Freddy, my new cane had better be ready.
That was fast.
Oh, sure is, Mr. Mandel. It's right over on that bench there.
Creepwood? Thinking of buying a walking stick of your own, are you? Might make you look more distinguished. Quite like a monkey in a hat.
Yeah, those are funny. Hey.
I like monkeys in hats. I'm on your side, Guybrush.
Put it on my bill, Freddy, and don't even think about overcharging me, or I'll own ya.
Yes, sir. Always a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
I detect sarcasm in that. But out Ozymandias goes. And, as you can see, he has left little piles of sawdust that I could follow, but they just lead to his mansion again, so there's really no point in following them, and there aren't any here anyway, though there totally should be. So we need to go back to the mansion now that he is leaving a trail for us. We need to head back inside and try to get him to lead us somewhere. Let's talk to him.
I'm back.
What do you want now?
You're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me, aren't you?
Hey, you're the jerk who hired Pegnose to frame me for the bank robbery.
That's strange. I heard that you were the one who robbed the bank.
Ha! I
dare you.
overheard you talking to Pegnose in the swamp.
What?
You heard me. I know all about your scheme to steal the Marley heirlooms.
Ah! Your puny pirate brain is incapable of perceiving the true depths of my scheme.
So you admit it.
Besides, you'll never be able to pin anything on me without the loot. And you'll never find it.
Ha! I already found it.
Really? You found Pegnose's booty showcase?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
It looked like a glorious... Wow, I can't even finish that sentence. Okay, we're going to ignore the ass picture angle of this. It's very nice, lots of booty. Yes, lots of booty. It's just pictures and pictures of women's asses, I'm sure. I thought there'd be more chins.
As showrooms go, I'd rate it a 78. It had a good beat and I could dance to it.
You're probably bluffing. But I was planning to take a hike to the showroom anyway.
And once again, he has issues getting off his chair. The game has been bugging out.
And when I return, I'll have plumbed the mysteries of the ultimate insult. Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Is it?
Marley's letter mentioned the ultimate insult. Wonder if it's important.
It probably is. I'm gonna throw a couple more guesses out there. I'll throw you on a Barbie like a shrimp, even though you should never put shrimp on a Barbie. Or is it, I hope a dingo eats your baby? I assume that it can only be applied to Ozymandias here, but maybe I'm overthinking it. And now he has left us a good pile to follow as he leads us straight to the loot, because he's not the smartest bad guy ever.
Good thing I had that trail to follow. Up until now, that is. It's disappeared.
Wonder where
Those
to go.
termites probably ran out of cane to eat.
Well, he still has the cane, I'm sure. Where did he go then?
Now, where did that Australian pirate phobe go?
Could be anywhere, or the only place that's really here. Is he ever? There he is.
There he is.
I must have kangaroos in me upper paddock.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Aussies.
This ultimate insult nonsense has me uncharacteristically baffled.
Still
I
has the
knew I
cane.
should have taken that class in ancient voodoo curses at the University of Toowoomba.
Is Toowoomba even a real place? I don't know. It sounds like it could be. But that's as far as I'm willing to take it. Okay, so what we need to do here is eventually show up on the other side of the screen. Got Guybrush? Thank you, Guybrush.
The heirlooms must be nearby.
Yeah, I wonder where they could be. Maybe the place where he emerged from? How about that? No.
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here. That must be where Ozzy disappeared to.
You think? All right, let's go in. Now here, what we need to do is use the button.
Hey, that looks like the Lucretown Bank's missing loot. And the Marley heirlooms. I've got to find a way to get in there.
Oh, we will solve all our problems today. What we need to do is not... Can I talk to the skull?
Murray?
No.
Guess not.
I was kind of hoping it'd be Murray. It's never Murray. Not in this one. Murray, you have anything to say, buddy? All right, there we are. Now, if they will let me move, thank you. Jeez. I don't know what his deal is today. We need to dive into the deep water here in order to get to the loot down there. Oh, fantastic. The game is definitely bugging out on me, and I have no idea why. But down we sink. Things are working out so well for us here. What I need to do now is use my scupperware with bait in it. You'll see some glowing fish around. Just open that thing up.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
So now we can light the place up. This totally works. We have a glowy fish in there. Don't question it. All right. So what we need to do is go through the secret door here, and in here.
Whew. It's a good thing I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
Is it exactly 10 minutes? I don't really want to hang around and see if you die. But we can pick up the Marley family heirlooms. Just grab them one at a time. Sure, that'll work, Guybrush. And I don't know where he is keeping them. He has got pockets of infinite holding of some kind. And yeah,
hey, something just fell out of the chest. A tiny screw. I'll bet it goes to Pegnose's prosthetic nose. Now I can clear the good name of Guybrush Threepwood.
I bet you're right. Let's go ahead and put those away. Oh, good God. And we'll pick up the itty-bitty brass screw. And put that in, and now we can just kind of warp out of here as quickly as we can. Just out. There we go. And here you can see we can very quickly come back here. They don't have a title for that place, if I remember correctly. You just kind of have to run into it. And they don't tell you what the name is. We need to go into town yet again. But this time, we are going to free ourselves. Things are going to look up for us. Things are going to get so much better now. Enter the Hall o' Justice. And here I need to give. You would think that the heirlooms would do it, but you'd be wrong because he thinks that you have it to begin with. You need to show him the itty-bitty brass screw. Not on the hook. No. Use it with Inspector Kennard, the fool. The goose, if I remember correctly. Oh, we need to be on that side.
Oh, Inspector, I think you'll find this interesting.
What's this? It looks like a tiny screw.
I think you'll find it goes with the nose I gave you earlier.
Oh, you do you? What makes you so sure, eh?
It won't prove a thing.
Quiet, you.
Oh, did I mention that I found it with the loot that was stolen from the bank?
Well then, perhaps we should give it a try.
Apparently he believes me that time.
Hold still, you. Quiet, you. Well, I'll be. Well, let's see that screw.
It doesn't fit.
Quiet, you.
If the nose fits, you must acquit.
I've never seen that screw before in my life.
Quit
Quiet,
me, not
you.
him. Oh,
Well,
off-screen
right then.
slap.
I guess your name's been cleared. Let's see that leg of yours.
Oh, right. The anklet thingy.
Hold on. Maybe I should do a background check on you. Just because you didn't rob the bank doesn't mean you aren't wanted for other more heinous crimes.
Hey, he stole a duck.
Quiet, you! On the other hand, without the stigma of felonious robbery hanging over your head, you seem pretty harmless. So, off you go.
Hey, was that an insult?
Oh, he could do that the whole time? I
Done
did
paying
steal a
your debt
duck.
to society, Otis?
Ha freaking ha.
Time to make sail, shipmates.
Thank gods, I hate this repressive place.
Yeah,
I was getting kind of bored.
We can't. I have more repairs to make.
What?
Just kidding. Ship's ready.
All right, sounds good. Let's get the hell out of here on our manly ship. We need to go back to Melee Island.
All right, mateys. Stay here and watch the ship while I go into town.
Yeah, you guys stay here while Guybrush and I check out the flora.
If you get to go, I get to go. Scumbar, here I come!
Hey, if anyone here gets to go to the scum bar, it's me.
Hey, please stay here and guard the ship. I'll be back soon.
Jeez, we were just kidding.
We were.
No, you weren't. And none of you can leave. You all have to man
This
guard
can't
duty.
be right.
I'm afraid it is, Governor. Charles Elchar's Good Times Free Grog campaign has given him a 23% lead in all the polls.
But,
Honey, I'm home.
Guybrush, you're back.
Yes, and look what I've got. Oh, wait, that's not it.
Oh, Guybrush, this is wonderful. Esteban, take these papers down to Melee Town Hall and save my mansion. Oh, Guybrush, I am so glad you're back. What took you so long?
Well, that's a funny story. It all started when I went looking for the no-nosed pirate.
Very important stuff here.
And then Ozzy said, I'm gonna put your shrimp on me body.
Don't put shrimps on Barbies, ever.
After that, I was attacked by an army of koalas.
There were no koalas.
And so the lawyers used the Marley Mansion deed to draw up the legal papers to save the mansion. And I came back here.
Well, seems like the sensible thing to do would be to destroy my grandfather's heirloom so that no one could get their hands on the ultimate insult.
I want it.
Whatever that is.
I agree. Got a match?
Charles, you manipulating weasel. Get out of my house before I stick my piranha poodles on you.
Yipes!
Now, my dear Mrs. Marley.
The Reapwood.
Is that any way to talk to the next governor of Melee Island?
I don't care what the polls say. The pirates of Melee will see through your tissues of false hopes and empty promises.
The pirates of Melee couldn't see through a window. They can't even see what's right in front of them.
What are you talking about?
Why, only the biggest lie of them.
LeChuck!
LeChuck!
At your service. Enough of this inane banter. I've got an election to win.
How do you expect to be elected once I tell everyone you're really LeChuck?
Go ahead, tell them. Shout it from the rooftops. It will only ensure my victory. And once I'm elected, I'll use my gubernatorial powers to divine the secrets of the ultimate insult.
Huh?
You heard me. The ultimate insult. With its unholy power, I'll make the seas run red with the blood of my enemies. I'll bring the forces of hell to the shores of the Caribbean. And I'll finally make Elaine my willing bride.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
Great comeback. That was well done. And thankfully, LeChuck is in this game. Ozymandias is not going to be the ultimate villain. LeChuck is here to save
I'm
us.
confused.
Yeah, me too. How can he be alive? I've killed him 3 times now, haven't I?
How can LeChuck be alive? Relatively speaking, of course.
I don't know.
You're full of answers, aren't you? What is the ultimate insult and why do they want it?
What is the ultimate insult? And why are LeChuck and Ozymandias after it?
I don't know.
Well, I've got a plan.
I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what is it?
I have so many plans. Is the ultimate insult something about elderberries? I have a feeling that they're going to be in there outside in the mansion until this whole thing blows over. We can have more honeymoon sex. That'd be great. Why don't I run for governor while you try to figure out the mysteries of the ultimate insult? We still need to find Big Whoop, damn it. Is it still... It's not what happened at the end of the second game, is it?
Let's work together to find out the secret of Big Whoop. Oh, sorry, wrong script.
Right. Well, now here's my plan.
Oh.
I'll redouble my efforts to keep LeChuck out of the governor's mansion, which should be a lot easier now that I know he's really an evil undead demon from heck. In the meantime, why don't you do everything you can to stop Ozzy and LeChuck from getting their hands on the ultimate insult? Well, whatever that is.
Okay. How?
If I were you, honey, I'd talk to the voodoo lady. She always seems to know about these things.
But
Have fun fighting the bad guy, Schnookums.
And off she goes. So I guess that's it.
this is what it's like being a first lady.
I'm pretty sure this is not what the First Lady actually does. You know, I don't know much about the White House politics and what the First Lady actually does, but I'm pretty sure it's not everything that the president should be doing. Just a thought. But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by a slowly growing Guybrush Threepwood. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hopefully, I have fixed that little cutscene and desync problem for good now. And I do apologize that I think there was one video that had that issue. Hopefully, we have moved past that and it will not happen again. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.